guys, welcome to another episode of Easy Eats. I'm Steph.
And I'm Victoria.
I've got my sister here today helping out, and I'm really excited to have her in my kitchen. So in spirit of having a family member on the show, I thought it would be really fun to make something that's a little more homey, and it's a great recipe to make with your family over the holidays, for Christmas, or what have you. So let's get to it. So today we're going to be making cinnamon. It's so hard to say. No, I said sweet cinnamon sauce. Today we're going to be making sweet cinnamon applesauce. Here's what you'll need. 10 sweet apples.
You'll need about a tablespoon of cinnamon. For all you daredevils out there, I challenge you to the cinnamon challenge.
But wait, if you're challenging them, does that mean you're in on it? No. You're going to need something to act as a sweetening agent, so you can use brown sugar, white sugar, honey, syrup, anything that you want. Today we're going to be using agave syrup.
The juice and the zest of one lemon.
For kitchen tools, you're going to need a knife. I like working with the big ones, and you're also going to need a cooking wooden spoon. Because what else are you going to use a wooden spoon? Feeding your kids? Actually, for other uses on a wooden spoon, check out our pomegranate. You're also going to need to use a peeler for the apple skin.
You'll need one hand blender. I really love these. I like to make a lot of soups, and they're super convenient and easy to use. You don't even have to take your mixture out of the pot. Just plug it in and...
Last but not least, you're going to need a big pot to cook it all up in. Let's do this! Wash, wash, wash. Okay, so what you want to do is just peel your apples. You can actually make it with the skin on, but I prefer to just take it out so that it's really smooth, your mixture at the end. So you're just going to go ahead, and we're going to use a regular peeler and just peel them like so. They sell those peelers that you can kind of put your apple on. It'll cork it, slice it, and peel it. I'm definitely going to invest in one of those because it will make this a lot easier.
Core it, not cork it.
Is that what I said? Yeah. There are many ways to core an apple, and if you don't have the tools to do so, you could just take your apple, cut it in the center like so, and then you're going to cut on an angle in one direction, and then turn your apple and cut along the other side. And there you go. You've taken out the core, and you're left with pieces that look like this. And now what you're going to do is just take it, slice, and cut into squares.
So what you want to do is put your apples in a pot, add half a cup of water, and bring that to a boil. You want to add half your cinnamon, add your lemon juice and the zest. So once it's boiling, you want to just give it a little stir. Put the lid on, turn the temperature down to medium-low, and leave it for about an hour. So every now and then you want to just take the lid off, make sure it's not drying out, and if it does look dry, you can just add a little bit more water to it and give it a quick stir.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is it's almost ready. We've got about maybe a few more minutes to go. I've tasted it. It's already sweet enough, but for me personally, I don't need to add any of the syrup. But if you do get an apple that's more tart, then you might want to go ahead and add some and just sweeten it to taste. So what we're going to do is take our cinnamon, and we're just going to top it off with the rest. We're going to give it a stir, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, so we let the cinnamon flavor kick in a little bit, and after about 5 minutes we turned off the stove, and then we just used our hand blender to create that really smooth consistency. And you can see that the applesauce, it looks store-bought. It's really quite amazing, and it tastes and smells so good. So what we've gone and done is just put some in a mason jar, and this is great because it stores really well, and you can also freeze it, and it will keep those great flavors and consistency. And this is something that's really great to do with your family. It's a nice thing to sort of get everybody involved.
One of the things that I love about this recipe as well, as a healthy eater myself, is that it's a great way for those of you with picky children to get your children to be eating more fruits. And it's creative and fun, and I think they'll love it.
Thanks for watching another episode of Easy Eats. I really hope that you can take something from this quick, fun, easy recipe. And I guess I'll take the time to thank Vic for stopping by.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.